morning everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I want to try a different technique, so come and join me and let's see if we can create a beautiful painting on this Friday morning. Come and join me. Okay, I am back. Before I start, I just want to show you the dried results I've got here. So this is the Dutch pour we did with the silicone in. It turned out really very pretty. I've put just a light gloss varnish on it to make the colors pop more. So that one is done, and then this one is the ribbon pour we did. I've just put a coat of gloss varnish on this one now, but it turned out really very pretty, very beautiful colors in it, and the green and the blue and the purple has some metallics in it, so it's really a very pretty shimmery painting, but it's still that varnish is still wet, so I'm just going to put it there in the sun while we have sun. Okay, so I've got a canvas here, 20 by 50 centimeters. I have a cup here that I've layered random colors into it, no silicone in there, and then I've just mixed up a white. Okay, now the white I'm going to be putting down, so let me just do that. So I'm going to put the white down, and might as well get it all out. You don't want to waste. Get it all out onto the canvas. Okay, right, then I am now going to take my colors and I don't know, I am going to pour really splotchy and blotchy. Like that. Okay, and then I'm just going to just scrape out the rest and just put it around the edges, just to cover it, like that. Just to help tilt, you know, just like that. And I'm just going to turn this around like that. And there's also quite a bit of metallics in these colors I've put down too, so hopefully it'll have a nice shine to it when it's dry. Okay, that should be okay. Right, I'm going to hit this quick with a heat gun. See, there's a stubborn bubble up here. Just pop that in there. Okay, right, let's tilt this and see what we land up with. So I am going to just go around. Right, let's go over, down the bottom, down to that side. I hope you can see it. Okay, that's over that side. And now let's bring it down this way. I'll start down this way. And the last corner down there. Okay, it is over. Oh, that is pretty. Very pretty, in fact. Very pretty colors in it. I'm just going to cover the edges now. And I'm going to bring you in for a close-up because there's some really pretty whiskey lines on it, which really looks very pretty. Just check this side. It's fun. Wow. Oh, I really like that. That is so cool. So I'm going to just hit it again with a heat gun because I just mixed up the white before I poured, so there's a couple bubbles. There we go. Wow. I'm going to bring you in for a close-up. Hold on a sec. So there it is. Now, let me bring you down. And very, very pretty colors. Very bright. And some of the white that we put on as a base is also shining through, so that's nice. And I love the colors. And then here, look at these very wispy lines. Look there. Isn't that gorgeous? That is lovely, but I really like that. And down here, and like I said, there's quite a bit of metallics in here. That's very pretty. Really very, very, very cool. Some very wispy lines up there also. And actually there's some, you know, it almost looks like the Northern Lights, you know, just very, 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 very cool. I do like it. So everyone, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was just a little bit of a different take to acrylic pouring. Now, remember now, if you do this and you want more negative space, just put less of the color down, because when you blotching the paint on like that, there's a lot of the white that hasn't got any paint on, and that white will stay. So if you want more negative space, you just put more white down and less color, and you will get negative space. Generally speaking, I'm not very good at leaving negative space, and I also, to be honest, I prefer paintings that are full of color, full of things to look at. I prefer these, but I know a lot of people don't. It's up to you. You create your own paintings. You do them the way you want. But I do like this. I think it turned out really very, very pretty. Lots of metallics all over the place, which you will be able to see when it's dry. And of course I will show it to you when it's dry. But yeah, oh, I like it. Happy with that. Very, very happy with that. So thank you for watching. I'm going to photograph the two paintings I showed at the beginning of the video. I'm going to photograph those now and put them up in my Etsy shop, so they will be available to buy there. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. There's a lot more to come. A lot more to come. Still waiting for my Australian Floetrol to arrive, but obviously when that comes, we're going to try the blooms again. So yeah, there's a lot more to come. So you don't want to miss out. You don't want to miss any of it. So make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And that's it, everyone. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.